Okay, so in this video, we're going to talk about an actual example of a student going from no compression to compression with the irons. Now, the first thing was that she was misunderstanding what to do in the backswing. She thought she had to shift the weight fully to the right and then fully to the back. And because of that, you'll see in the swing, she has a big slide to the right and there's not much time to get back. In the swing, there is about 0.5 seconds from the top of the backswing to the impact. And you've got to move the heavy mass back, and it's not going to happen that quickly. Some weight shift to happen, maybe 2 or 3 centimeters to happen to about this part in the swing, just to get the momentum of the swing moving. But after that, the pressure from the right foot should be pushing in this direction as you swing back, which puts you back in the middle. So the right leg is pushing against, so we can have a little weight shift, and then the right leg is pushing, and that brings you back to the middle. If my left leg is pushing in this direction, that's what makes me move to the right. The pressure is going in the opposite direction to the movement. So this way versus this way. So for her backswing, she's pushing way too much with the left leg, shifting her weight, and then spin. So you can see her left leg pushes her hips to the right. She has a big gap between the left hip and this line. So she slid to the right. This is what we did in 30 minutes. So now the right leg is pushing her into this line. So she stays centered, and then she's got more width in her arms. So this versus this. And then when we get to impact now, because her weight is already left, now she can use that left leg to push and then get a bit more compression on the ball. So that's the impact now. And this is the impact before. So this is the drill we did with her. So we need a ball and a stretchy band. So we did it without the club first. So I wanted to get her, put this behind herself, grip it a little shorter with the thumbs and the fingers, and you need to have enough tension just so that you can feel like you have to push away. Because what she does is, with her arms, she's really pulling in and behind. So she needs a push away, which will keep her arms on the right side of her body. We don't want them going really behind her. Now the second part is, she needs to understand how to feel the right leg pushing in this direction, away from her, which pushes her into the ball. So she got ready, not much pressure at the beginning, so just slightly push the ball, push the hands down, and then her job is to feel like as she goes back, she pushes more into the ball and pushes away. Pushes away. And when she does this, she's going to feel like there's a lot more stretch on her left lat, because when she pushes away, it's going to stretch here. If she pulls in, there's not going to be any stretch. So this is our homework to do for 5 minutes every day. Push, push, push. Now if she did it wrong, it'd look like this. Okay, now once you can do that without the club, we're going to add the club. Okay, so we've got it's got a little bit of resistance on there. Same thing, backswing, push away, push away, push away. She's going to feel like the arms and the club are staying on the right side of her body and not behind her back. This would be wrong. Once she got the feel for the drill of pushing into the ball, we've got to try and transfer that into the swing. So what I did was I held a stick next to her left hip, and I said, as you swing back, I want you to touch the stick and hold. So imagine there's a stick here, right? So I said, we're going to do backswing and stop. Touch the line, go. So we break it down into 2 parts. Take it slow, then swing. This is going to be part 1, and then in part 2, once she's got used to this feeling and she can do this easily at full speed, maybe in a week or 2, we're going to change the next part, which is the scoop, because she really throws it. You can see in the video here that she's really releasing the hands, and basically the fastest part of her swing is happening too early, and then when she reaches the ball, her low point is too early and she's slowing down. She's not going to get any compression on the ball. So I gave her a taste of what we're going to do in the next drill. So basically what we did was we got her to feel like the arms are pretty straight with no hinge. And I said, you've got to get this part moving down, down. And I put my hand here. And I said, no pressure on my hand. So imagine it's a knife. I don't want you to cut my hand. And then she got the sense of how to get the angle, and then we let it go. That was just like planting a seed in her mind so that next time she'll be more ready for that. But at the beginning, she's going to just focus on getting this part. Okay, I hope that helps. See you in the next one.